Monday's workout of the day is 30, 20, 10 of an alternating dumbbell snatch and burpees. So it looks like this. It'll be 3, 2, 1, go. You're gonna hit your 30 alternating dumbbell snatches. Once you finish 30 of those, you're gonna go to 30 burpees. Chest and thighs touch the ground, standing all the way up at the top. We'll do 30 burpees, then you're gonna go to 20 of the dumbbell snatches, 20 burpees, 10 dumbbell snatches, 10 burpees. Let's get after it. The Burgener Warm Up is going to break the snatch down into 5 drills. It's an excellent way to warm up for the snatch. It's also a great way just to develop some of the neurological adaptations of the snatch. It is one of the most technical lift that there is with the barbell, so it requires lots of practice. You can use a PVC pipe. If you've got a barbell, you're welcome to use that as well. The first drill is going to be what we call a dip drive. Everything we do from the floor is to get to this upright torso positioning. So that positioning looks like this. I'm going to be here, so I'm in this nice, good dip position. So it'll be a dip, drive, dip, drive. My feet are right underneath my hips. Make sure you've got the hook grip. From the front, it looks like this. Dip, drive, dip, drive. So again, just finding that vertical position. That's gonna make sure that we have a nice, good, an attempt to get the bar into a straight bar path. If we come forward, but when we snatch here, it's gonna drive the bar forward. So we wanna come from here into that dip position and then go. The next movement's a DIP-DRIVE-SHRUG. So again, we're gonna be working on that dip position, but this time we're also working on some of the timing aspects of the snatch. So in the snatch, the legs and the hips are gonna start, they're gonna jump the bar up. Once they drive the bar upwards, then the arms are gonna take over. And we need to make sure it happens in that order. If it doesn't, then we start shrugging or pulling early, we're gonna blunt some of our power. So what this drill looks like, it looks like this. Now it's gonna be a dip drive and then a shrug. Make sure you're keeping the bar close to the body. The third drill is a high snatch high pull. So once the legs do their job, we're gonna start pulling with the bar. The arms are an important part of the snatch. We wanna make sure we pull. The pulling position is what we call a scarecrow position. We want the elbows high and outside, and we want the bar close. Okay, so all we're gonna do in this next drill is just add the other 2 in. So it's gonna be a dip, drive, high pull. It looks like this. Okay, so that's where now the pulling. In the snatch, there's also what we call a muscle snatch. A muscle snatch is gonna teach us how to turn the bar over. So once we finish our pull, now it becomes a press to get into a locked out overhead position. We need to make sure that transition's quick. Okay, so this is called the muscle snatch. It looks like this. Okay, what I'm focusing on here is just a good bar path still, and then I wanna make sure I'm snapping that bar overhead. All right, the fourth drill is the overhead drops drill. And what that looks like is this. We're gonna work on his footwork. So in the snatch, our feet start underneath of our hips. They land in the squatting position. So we're gonna start from that overhead position with our feet under our hips, and it's just gonna be a drop, and then a stand, reset your feet, and drop, stand, reset your feet. Okay, the last one is then gonna be the high hang power snatch. Okay, or if you're working on a full snatch, that's fine too. Either way works. So that's this, it's that dip, drive, jump, punch the bar overhead. Okay, it looks like this. All right, so that's the high hang. If you're working on your approach, you can add the low hang into all of those drills too. Just make sure you're getting through that dip position. So what that would look like is here, we can go from the middle of the thigh, so my feet are in the same position, my shins are vertical to the ground, and I'm over the bar. You slide through that position. Do the same thing, but make sure you're sliding through that dip position before you jump the bar over your head.